Hey everybody, this is Azrael Sword 1 or the Anime Saber, whichever account I put it on. I am sorry, I am late. I'm really late. I have an excuse though, my computer wasn't working, but, you know, everything I'm gonna say is old news to most of you. But this chapter was just too epic for me not to make a review. I could not pass it up. I've been dying to be able to do this, so please keep watching. This is Naruto Manga Chapter 560 review. Holy crap. Okay. Chapter starts off, Naruto is no longer in the Nine Tails form, and Madara, the resurrected Madara, he's like, well, it seems that everything is not going according to plan for the one who summoned me. And he jumps down and he just starts, right? First he talks to Mu, and Mu gets possessed by Kabuto, and Kabuto and him start talking a bit, and Kabuto tells him, oh well, you have been resurrected beyond your prime. I didn't know what that meant when I first read it. I was like, oh, okay, great, he's stronger now than he was before, great. Just what we need, an even stronger villain. Well, I don't know if he's a villain, but whatever. He does this fire style technique that it looks like a fusion between the fireball jutsu and the phoenix flower jutsu. And I was like, this looks very epic. But then the good guys make a water technique, and it just cancels each other out, and I was like, oh, disappointing. But just then, he just starts going Twister mode. I was like, he's turned into the Tasmanian Devil. He pulls out his sword, and it's just kill everybody. It was just spinning around with his sword, killing everybody in his path. And Naruto goes, screw it, Super Giant Rasengan. And what's his name, the Tsuchikage, the old fart, he does the earth style and he pushes him up to meet the Rasengan, so they smash him like a Madara sandwich. I should have seen it coming. He had the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, so yeah. He activates it and boom, Susanoo protects him. His Susanoo, my favorite looking Susanoo so far. Animators, for the anime, animate this Susanoo black. Not purple, not red, black. Because it looked awesome. Okay, it was epic. It had two freaking heads, giant fangs, a horn coming out of its, like it had two faces, like on the back growing out of here, freaking horn coming out of its head, and two spikes coming out of the freaking jaw. Okay, and 4 or 6 arms growing out, just killing everybody, raping everybody in the path. Wow. And Naruto's like, okay, that won't work. Stage mode, Rasen Shuriken, and Gaara's like, okay, I'll help out. Teamwork, I appreciate that, Kishimoto, thank you. You know, kick butt, and it teaches a good moral lesson to the young kids. Great. Anyway, I didn't know it was possible to separate the user from the Susanoo, but apparently Gaara can. Grabs him and pulls Madara away. Pulls him, separates him from the Susanoo so he's unprotected, and Naruto goes, Rasen Shuriken! And you just see the Rasen Shuriken closer and closer, and it like whites out his face from the light of the Rasen Shuriken. And then it's gone. And he's standing there, and I'm like, oh, damn. You get a close-up of his face. Rinnegan. He has a Rinnegan. I was like, oh, are you kidding me? And immediately, my thoughts. If anybody has seen Dragon Ball Z, you know this reference. Kid Trunks turns into a Super Saiyan for the first time as a little child with Vegeta, and Vegeta's like, whoa, you can turn to Super Saiyan? Tell me, can Kakarot's brat turn to a Super Saiyan too? Yeah, I think so. And Vegeta goes, oh, of course he can. It's a Super Saiyan bargain sale. And this is what it felt like. Nagato, Toby, Madara. Really? Really, you're gonna give another baddie, a really strong bad guy, the Rinnegan, which is like the Sharingan on steroids? And we find out something that interested me, and it kind of ticked me off a little bit. He's talking to Kabuto. I'm gonna call him Mabuto, or Kabumu. One of the two, whatever goes first. They're talking, and he tells him, "You were able to decipher the stone in the Uchiha basement. How were you able to do that?" And it's like, "Oh no, I just went with a hypothesis based on research. Yay, crazy mad scientist." And as it turns out, and this is just fodder for fan fiction everywhere, the Rinnegan is the natural next step, the natural evolution of the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. If you train it and you figure out some special secret, which we don't know, it just happens. You awaken it. You awaken the Rinnegan. Great. Perfect. If Sasuke gets this, if Sasuke gets another eye technique to spam the living hell out of, I will be ticked off. Because I understand Naruto spamming the Rasengan, but at least he mixes it up and they're all cool. Sasuke uses like 3 techniques. I mean, when he fought Itachi, he fought all out with everything he had. Like Karin, Chido. Has anybody seen Karin ever again? No. Or Kirin, I'm sorry, Kirin. Really? He never even oh. Whatever. Now that he has the Eternal one, he'll spam the crap out of it, and you know it. But then, oh my god, all the ninjas are like looking up, and all of a sudden it's giant freaking asteroid time. A giant asteroid is coming towards them. Now, when I first saw it, I thought, oh, it's the Shinda Tensei or whatever it's called, the one that Yahiko's body, the pain body, did on Naruto when he sealed him inside the big rock. But it doesn't look like it. It's just a big sphere, but it has other rock pieces coming out of it, and it's moving down. You can tell because it's piercing through the clouds like an asteroid or a meteor. Kishimoto, you have outdone yourself 2 weeks in a row. Keep it up, buddy, but please don't do one of 2 things if you're gonna keep it. If you want to keep my attention and my happiness, 1, either continue with the Madara fight, which I pray to God you will, or 2, make things super rape for the good guys. I'll be honest, I want to see some good guys die, just to even the playing field, man. Like, some of the more useless characters, but characters that we know. Like, I don't know. I don't like Guy Sensei, so you can get rid of him if you like, please. I mean, burn with the power of youth! Dude, you're like in your late 30s. Get over it. Your youth is gone. I mean, if you can get rid of 1010, no. We don't really know her, so whatever. She just uses weapons. No big deal. She's not like main character. If you kill Sakura, I'm gonna be mad. Or if you kill like Kakashi. No, Sakura I don't really care that much. But whatever. If you kill Kakashi, I'd be mad. Okay. The other thing, if you don't want to continue the Madara, shift to Sasuke. Make a chapter all about him, and we see him killing a bunch of other guys with his new techniques. Because I want to see if he got any new techniques or not. And if he didn't, I just want to see his eyes in action. Okay? Because I know it's going to be a non-stop spamming session. Might as well get some, preview. That little one-pager did not do it for me. Alright? Anyway, that has been my review. Please comment, rate, and subscribe to the video if you liked it. My dad just walked into the door. Please ignore. Anyway, comment, rate, thumbs up if you liked it, whatever. Tell me what you think, hypothesis for the next chapter, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.